The moment you begin building real wealth, you often become surprisingly boring to your closest group of friends. This does not mean you have changed for the worse, but rather that your mind has lost its constant need for financial stress and drama. While society teaches us that wealth is about luxury cars and expensive clothes, the true indicators are psychological and appear long before the money arrives. A quiet mental shift occurs when your financial reality improves, and the people around you will notice these signs before you do. This change represents a transition from a state of constant survival to a state of natural security. While others remain caught in a cycle of worry, your mind begins to operate with a new level of calm. You may feel like you are still just getting by, but your daily habits are already showing the world that you are moving ahead. These are the 7 clear psychological signs that others will notice you are quietly building lasting wealth. If you recognize these patterns in your own life, you are already far ahead of the crowd, even if you feel stuck today. 1. You possess a physical calm without seeking approval. Financial worry keeps the body tense, causing fast speech and defensive posture. As your savings grow, your body naturally relaxes into a state of complete safety. People will notice that your shoulders are relaxed, your eye contact is steady, and you speak more slowly. You no longer rush through conversations. Instead, you move with a genuine ease that cannot be forced. This calm physical presence tells others that you do not need their validation. In a room full of stressed people, your quiet posture makes you look like the most secure person present. This deep sense of safety is the true foundation of lasting success. 2. You are at ease during small daily problems that stress others out. Researchers have shown that financial anxiety drains your mental energy, reducing your ability to think clearly. As your wealth grows, you regain this mental capacity and can think clearly under pressure. Consider how others react to a small daily inconvenience, like an office coffee machine breaking down. A person living paycheck to paycheck might get highly upset and spend time complaining about the cost of buying coffee elsewhere. Their mind treats a small, unexpected expense as a major threat, wasting their focus for the rest of the afternoon. But you are different. You simply buy the coffee without stress and enjoy the walk. You do not complain or worry, keeping your mind focused on things that actually matter. Your peers will notice your lack of worry and view it as a sign of security. They will realize that minor daily issues no longer control your mood. 3. You pay for everyday things without any mental hesitation. Studies show that many people feel actual stress and pain whenever they spend money. Those with high anxiety feel this stress during every purchase, even for small items. They might hesitate before tapping their card or worry about the total cost out loud. As your wealth builds, your actions around money become simple and smooth. When it is time to pay for parking or split a bill, you do so immediately with no tension at all. You do not discuss the cost of minor items, and you never worry about the payment screen. This lack of hesitation shows everyone around you that money is no longer your source of worry. Your easy attitude signals that your finances are stable and secure. 4. You stop bonding with others over daily financial worries. Many people build relationships by complaining together about inflation, high bills, and the cost of living. As you build wealth, you naturally stop joining in on these complaints. Your mind simply loses its interest in financial drama. Friends may notice that you stay silent or change the subject when they complain about bills. You no longer find comfort in talking about struggle because your focus has shifted to growth. This can create some distance with people who are used to bonding over shared worries. While they may think you are drifting away, they are actually seeing your new level of security. You are choosing to protect your mind instead of focusing on tiny problems that don't bother you. 5. You remain quiet when dealing with demanding clients or difficult bosses. Real security means having the freedom to choose your actions without being forced by panic. A desperate person will quickly agree to anything just to secure an income. But with a solid savings buffer, your dependence on any single job begins to fade. People will notice that when a client is difficult or a boss demands extra work, you do not panic. Instead of rushing to agree, you respond calmly, saying you will review the situation and follow up. This calm response shows everyone that you have the security to make your own choices. Your coworkers will sense that you cannot be easily pressured or controlled. By remaining calm, you exhibit true confidence and strength without ever mentioning money. 6. You choose to talk about where you allocate your resources rather than what you cannot afford. Moving to a higher level of security changes how you speak about choices. Instead of saying you cannot afford something, you explain that you are choosing to direct your resources elsewhere. Instead of complaining about high prices, you ask what value the purchase will bring to your life. You stop seeing money as a limited resource and start seeing it as a tool for progress. This subtle shift in your words is highly noticeable to the professionals and partners around you. It shows them that you are in control of your career and your future. Your language reveals that you are playing a long-term game of growth. 7. You ignore popular market trends and investment hypes without any fear of missing out. Average buyers constantly chase popular trends, worrying about daily stock movements and sudden bubbles. This frantic behavior shows a fear that they will never get another chance to succeed. Successful builders behave in the opposite way, ignoring most of the daily noise. When asked about a risky trend, you calmly reply that you do not know enough about it to have an opinion. This lack of rush to join every trend is a clear indicator of a secure mind. People will realize that your security is built on steady habits rather than lucky guesses. By showing these signs, you are not just preparing to get rich, you are already living with a secure mind. Wealth is not about showing off your luxury car or designer clothes, but rather the subtle energy you exert onto the people around you. Your friends won't see it with their eyes, but they can feel it deeply, that you are secretly outgrowing them financially. If you feel empathetic with these signs, chances are your wealth has reached a level that is attracting attention. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe as we bring more knowledge about the psychology of wealth.